Hey YouTube, what's going on? It's Richard, founder of Short Term Rental University and Airbnb Superhost. Today's video is about house hacking, how you can use Airbnb and other short-term rental platforms to live for free. So the impetus behind this video was this wonderful couple that I met at the meetup in Miami. This was just last week. And they came to the meetup, they wanted to get involved with Airbnb and they wanted to live for free. And they had a concept which was they were gonna buy a duplex or a townhouse and they were gonna rent out part of it and that would pay for the whole mortgage, and in essence they would live for free. And that's just an amazing concept and something that I've been doing in my Jackson Hole property. As you know, and I talked about it back then, I basically get paid to live in Jackson Hole, which is just remarkable. I've got a duplex, so I live in the upstairs and then I lock off the downstairs and I rent that out almost all the time because generally speaking, I'm alone. But when my kids or friends or family, loved ones come, then I unlock it, I block the listing, and now I have the full access to the entire place. But let's call it 90+% of the time, the downstairs unit is available for rent, standalone, and it throws off enough income to pay my mortgage and taxes and so on. And so it was interesting for me to meet this young couple who was just getting started in their journey, and their basis, their entry point, the reason they're doing it is to house hack and live there for free. And I thought, what a great video to make to help other people understand the opportunity set. I think there's a real opportunity to make a lot of money on the appreciation of a property where you can do what I'm doing and what this couple wanted to do and house hack, right? Like the property is being priced as a two-family, probably based on long-term rental income on the second thing. But if the short-term rental is making twice as much or even 3 times as much as the long-term rental, then there's a missed opportunity. The price is not factored in. So if you were to buy that same property for $200,000, but it's actually worth $300,000, like you're gonna gain when you go ahead and sell it. You're gonna enjoy the income today and the gain when you sell it. So there's a mispriced opportunity for a period of time. I don't know how long it lasts, but today it exists. Another thing to consider, and Charles and I just filmed a video on regulation, and that's the #1 risk in my opinion in 2019. Well, a lot of the regulation that's written allows people that live on premises or part of the same house, look into it specifically, to rent in areas where Airbnb is not allowed. So think about that for a second. Let's just say that it's not allowed in, I'm making this up, Georgetown, unless you live on the premises. Now, if you have a two-family and you do live on the premises, you are a legally allowed Airbnb. Everyone else is excluded. You now have like a moat, you have a monopoly, you have a really desirable asset that's throwing off a lot of income, that's mispriced, that can appreciate in price, but you are likely going to have a really growing, thriving, successful Airbnb business because you have much less competition. So look, it's my belief, I'm always looking ahead, I'm trying to find future trends and demographic shifts and ways of life. And it's my very firm belief that Airbnb is here to stay, and consequently hosting is here to stay, and more hosts are going to start to think outside the box and be creative and think about things like house hacking and regulation, abiding by the regulation, but figuring out how to do so in a creative fashion and maybe living in a location and renting the upstairs or the downstairs. The point is, start to think more creatively, start to see opportunities where other people don't, start to think entrepreneurially, grow yourself, grow your brand, grow your business, grow your mind, and just keep moving forward. And the couple that came to meet me in Miami, I loved meeting you guys. Thanks so much for coming. Thanks for giving me the impetus and the suggestion for creating this video. Thanks for helping all the people that are watching this video that are gonna do similar. We're not in competition, friends. There's so much opportunity that like if you grow and I grow and we all grow together and we become better hosts, the entire platform grows, the community grows. It's just good. It's a win-win-win. So share below with your comments. What are you doing to house hack? What have you thought about? What other creative opportunities are there? And do me a favor, please like the video and go ahead and subscribe. Thanks so very much. Charles and I are now going to our meetup here in Georgetown to meet more like-minded entrepreneurs and help them grow and help us grow. And it's just good. Have a great day, friends.